Hello everyone, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a piston door in Rec Room like this. Missed. Let's just go straight into it because I don't feel like stalling for any longer. Obviously, the first thing that you're going to want to do is grab your maker pen. Then, you want to go to Palette, go to Objects, go to Piston, and make sure that you're on Create. That'll make it so you can spawn pistons anywhere. Then what you're going to want to do, spawn a piston like that. Now, keep in mind you can do this piston door in any direction. You can do it to the side, so it slides open like that. You can do it from the bottom, so it slides open like this, or to the top like this. You can do it in any direction that you want it to. Now that we have our piston actually spawned, what you want to do is, if you want a specific distance, you want to select Configure on your maker pen and select Max Distance. That'll pop up a screen and you'll just type the value. Personally, I like to do 1 as my value, as it is just the go-to for me. You can change it however you'd like, but for me, I personally do 1 as the default. Now, what you want to do, you want to spawn in a button, so you can search up button, and personally I like to do toggle button. Just spawn it in wherever. Next, what you want to do is go to your connect tool on your maker pen, and now once it is on pressed, you want to connect pressed to play and then released to reverse. That'll make it so that whenever you press the button, it goes up, and whenever you release it, it goes down, which is what you want for a door, obviously. Next, what you want to do, you want to go back to your create tool, shapes, and select any shape that you want the door to be. And then if you want to change the color or material, go to swatches. I'm going to use just the default orange cardboard. Then what you want to do, you just want to make a block above the piston. If you want, you can also select the move tool on your maker pen and go ahead and move the piston circuit right to the side of it, which will make it so you can see everything, which is ideally what you want. Next, you want to go back to the connect tool, and you want to connect the cube to the gold part of the piston. That'll make it so that the piston and the cube will move together. Now, you don't want to connect the piston to the cube, otherwise the piston circuits will be gone and the piston will not work. It won't work correctly. Then, that's basically it. You have made your piston door. But, if you want to add another sliding part like this, see that slides out, what you're going to want to do is go to your create tool, palette, objects, piston. Then you want to make the piston really anywhere, and then you want to rotate the piston. That was the wrong way. You want to rotate 90 degrees if you want to come from this way. Then, now what you want to do is move this so that the object will not block the circuits. Then, you want to actually go to connect, and instead of trying to connect this to this, what you want to do is actually connect the play on this side to the play on this side, reverse on this side to the reverse on this side. This basically makes it to where, since this is connected to this, that means this obviously plays. And this is saying when this piston plays, then it'll make this piston also play. And when this piston reverses, then it'll make this piston also reverse. And then we want to see if it works, which it does. And obviously, you can change the distance. For this one, I'm going to make it 0.4, just to see how that, and that works. But whatever distance works for you is obviously the one you want. Now, to actually make another object slide out, I want to go back to Create, Palette, Shapes, Cube, or any shape, and just put that there. Then obviously, you want to go ahead, go back to connect the cube to the gold part, which now makes it so it does this, which is what you want, obviously. Now, this is just extra, but if you want to add some more detail to it, such as a wall, you can block any part of the piston, and it will not stop the piston from actually going. Just, you know, because people usually think that if you block the piston or the piston part, or the part that's connected to the piston will still go, and it won't really do anything. Now, here's something that I have made also with this piston door technique. So you press this button, door goes up, two things pop out. You can grab one thing to make this door pop out, grab the other to make it go back. You can really do a lot with these piston doors, but I'm gonna leave it up to you and your own creativity to figure out what you, and you specifically, want to do with these piston doors. That's gonna be it for today's video. That's gonna be it for today's video, and I hope this helped you at least a little bit on making circuits and the basics on piston doors. Actually, this is kind of like the whole thing on piston doors, not just the basics. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you have any suggestions for next video, or if you want any more tutorials on circuits, I'm gonna tell you if I know how to do the things that you want with the circuits. But whatever you want, leave them in the comments down below, and I will try to reply to as many of you as possible. With that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. I've said that too many times, but now this is the real one. Bye.